Thank you. I am so excited to be here, and there is nothing wrong with the audio. I really am a grown-ass black woman with a little white girl voice. This voice has caused some confusion. One time, I got a job after a telephone interview, and my new boss kept staring at me when I walked into the office. He never said, but I think he expected somebody a little less colorful. So I started wearing just black and white clothes to work every day. On jury duty, my voice got more attention than the accused. And she was on trial for murder. This guy at college one day, he told me I assimilated well to the United States and asked me what country I'm from. What? I'm from the country of New York City. I don't know why some think black people don't come from the United States. No lie. A few weeks ago, I was on a plane to Aruba. The guy next to me looked at me and said, "Are you going home?" So I said, "You do know all black people don't come from an island, right?" He almost had a heart attack when I spoke English without an accent. I actually did have a heart attack a few years ago. And now I have a device in my heart that will shock me if my heart rate fluctuates. It has really improved my quality of life. Like now, when I go to games and concerts, I don't have to go through the metal detector. So I can sneak my flask in with no problems. And it really saves me time at work. When my boss's meetings go too long, I just grab my chest where my device is and run out of the room. It works every time. And the doctors told me that if I'm having sex and my device goes off, my partner will get shocked too. Sadly, I'm single and looking right now, but that guy is gonna think I'm electrifying. Sorry, I feel a hot flash coming on. I get hot flashes so hot that I can melt all the makeup off all 5 Kardashian sisters at the same time. Sometimes my flashes are so hot, so much steam comes off my body that I can fog up the windows in my car, which was really embarrassing that time the cop thought I was having sex in the Walmart parking lot. He was so disappointed to find me in the car all by myself, and I thought, "Me too, Mr. Policeman, me too." Sometimes I get so hot that I strip all of the clothes off, and that's how my coworkers found out my bra doesn't always match my panties. So now, when I buy underwear, I just don't wear any to work. And I do work a lot. I have my real job and my volunteer job as a condo board president. I cannot believe that I lasted as president for 7 years without throat punching somebody. Dealing with condo board owners is really, really challenging. One angry owner, he told me that I was monumentally stupid one night at a meeting. Being called stupid stunned me for a moment, but then I really thought about it. I did volunteer to be the condo board president. But the worst are the owners who ambush me in the cereal aisle at the supermarket. They will complain for 15 minutes that our blue curtains in the lobby are not blue enough. I order all my groceries online now. You'd think I'd know better than to volunteer for something after being in the Army. But the military was actually really good for me. I learned responsibility, how to work with all different kinds of people, and how to run 5 miles in the morning still drunk from partying the night before. I can fire a .50 caliber machine gun, and I can throw a grenade. Not much use in my office job now, but that sure does scare some of the condo owners. I also picked up some really interesting language skills that are quite useful. I can use Spanish, Korean, and German to ask a guy if he's single, has a job, lives in his mother's basement, or wants to be electrified while having sex. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. I'm Mendy.